Oklahoma sure lived up to its name last night.
Yeah, why is that?
Where the winds go sweeping down the plains. It was windy.
Still pretty windy.
It is very windy. I can't wait to get out of Oklahoma. Anyway, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get back on Route 66, get out of Oklahoma, go to Amarillo, hang out in Texas, maybe even get as far as New Mexico.
Yeah, I don't think Texas is a very big state. Should be quick getting across the top of it.
Oh, at the top of it. I was going to say Texas is a very big state. So hang out with us for another Squatch Dog adventure. Here we are at the Route 66 Museum in Elk City, Oklahoma. It's windy out today in Oklahoma. So we're going through the Route 66 Museum in Elk City, Oklahoma.
So this...
Look at the cars. So this is kind of like we're sitting at the drive-in, huh? In a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Want to make out?
This is a big seat.
It is.
I think this would work.
Want to make out?
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna press your button.
Ooh, there we go.
By the daring of man and a dangerous experiment of science.
They are worked away beyond the scale. There's a structure of human skin underneath it.
A creature walks among us. The grimmest cargo ever brought to civilization. Now a monster made even more frightful by human emotion. Merle Oberon, Lex Barker in The Price of Fear. Two great thrill pictures on one program.
Looky here, it's like an REO Speedwagon. I love it. Whoa, fire.
Get in.
All right, I think I will.
Cruising Route 26. It's a bumpy road.
It is.
For 2,500 miles, Route 66 was the main street of America. It started at Grant Park in Chicago and ended on Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles. He asked Salty how fast they were going. 66, Sawtell told him. Just then, a Route 66 sign flashed by. 66 on 66, Kane said with a flash of inspiration. It's going to be Phillips 66. And it was.
Wow, look at this. This is great. The doctor's office. Should we go in? Are you not feeling well? See what the doctor has to say? Yikes. Look at those tools. No, thank you.
Scary place.
Hot doctor, though. Here's a church. Hey, we just crossed into Texas.
Hey, another state, Dad. Your list.
Here we are in Shamrock, Texas. Shamrock's kind of an old-looking town. Something that you might imagine seeing when Route 66 was hustling and bustling back in the day. Brad, everything's big in Texas, including their Christmas balls.
Yeah.
Here in Shamrock, Texas, stands the iconic Art Deco building of the Conoco gas station. This gas station was built back in 1936 and is a great example of what gas stations looked like back in the 1930s. And we also have the U Drop Inn Diner right next to it. That's why this place is recorded as a Texas historical landmark. This place was used in the movie Cars?
Yes.
Oh, tell me about it.
Okay. This building was built in 1936. And it was a gas station garage. This in here was a Greyhound bus station. That's Route 66 in front that eat their meals in there, was open 24 hours a day. And on the far side is where the Greyhound buses would pull up to 12 at a time.
Jeez.
24 hours a day, just busy, busy, busy. Route 66 was busy like the interstate.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
74, the interstate went around, and then Route 66 just become for farmers and ranchers. It just kind of died a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then a miracle happened. This movie, little cartoon cars came out. And within a couple of years, Route 66 is famous again.
That's awesome.
Here, you're right here in Ramon's Body Shop.
Oh my gosh, you're right. That is Ramon's Body Shop.
Yes. These mountains are in Amarillo. That's Cadillac Ranch.
That's Cadillac Ranch.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This mountain's in Arizona. They call it Radiator Springs, this little town, because it looks like an old radiator cab.
Oh my gosh.
But that's what this is all about, this little movie, Cars. The interstate went around their little town.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they're all protesting and stuff.
Well, it was the little movie that could, because my great nephews are in love with Lightning McQueen.
Oh, all of my grandkids, they're all grown with kids of their own, and they were in love with Cars. And now their sons are. And it's crazy how that movie has just gone on and on and on.
Yep, and perpetuated
Yes.
the Route 66. That's cool. Tell me, Elvis Presley actually ate in this diner?
Him and his men sit right there.
Right where you are.
Believe it.
What the heck? Look at that. Oh my gosh.
We'll move this out of your way.
Right here. That's so cool.
They in here.
That's the year I was born.
Oh, I got here to work that day after school was out, and that's all I heard. Elvis Presley was here. And I was like, right, if y'all had told me the night before, I'd have
Skip school. So Elvis Presley apparently stayed in this hotel and then went over to get something to eat over here at the U Drop Inn. So this is the Leaning Water Tower in the town of Groom, Texas, right along Route 66. And apparently it was scheduled for demolition, but then this guy bought it. He wanted to make it a sign for his truck stop. And now I guess the city of Groom uses this as a Christmas tree, so to speak. You'll notice the big star on the top of the tower that they light up every holiday season. Only in Groom, Texas. The Leaning Tower of Water. So we're gonna go to the Big Texan
For lunch?
for lunch. And Brad, they have the 72-ounce steak challenge. If you can eat a 72-ounce steak along with the sides like a shrimp cocktail, a baked potato, and a salad within an hour, you get it for free. That sounds like a deal.
Is that what Amarillo is known for?
I think that's what Amarillo's known for. The Big Texan. Amarillo by morning. See, Brad, it's just miles ahead. 2 miles ahead. Free 72-ounce steak. There it is. The Big Texan Steak Ranch. Yeehaw! We're gonna go get a big old steak. That's a big cow. They're all decorated for Christmas here at the Big Texan. We have dunch, a combination of dinner and lunch, right?
Yeah, I don't think we'll be hungry after today.
No.
This will do it.
Yes. I have a feeling this is going to be a big dunch. These rolls are really yummy. It's like they put honey in them. So yummy. Look at the size of these fried mushrooms. Holy cow. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, real good.
Oh, and I got some brisket and some ribs and a baked potato. And you got a steak, a ribeye,
Ribeye.
potatoes. This is the meal that you would have to eat in order to get it for free. Oh. And this woman here did it in short order. Oh my God. I probably ate half of my meal and I feel like I'm gonna explode. That was just lunch.
That was just lunch. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
You want to go there for dinner?
No. No. Here we are at the Slug Bug Ranch, which used to be located near Conway, but they moved it here into Amarillo.
Got a dead person in there.
Ew. Yeah, there's a dead person in here. Not good. You're encouraged to bring your own spray paint and spray paint these cars yourself. Put your own stamp on them. It's a takeoff of the Cadillac Ranch art installation that we're going to go check out next here in Amarillo. There's downtown Amarillo. They got a couple of skyscrapers. That's about it. Ranch. Back in 1974, a billionaire named Stanley Marsh III hired a bunch of San Francisco hippie artists to come out here and put together an art installation that would kind of boggle the minds of passerbys. And they came up with this Cadillac Ranch. They drove a bunch of Cadillacs into the ground and buried them halfway up on the summer solstice and had them pointing in a certain direction to kind of commemorate the Pyramid of Giza. And now people come and spray paint these, and the art installation is still here, and the cars have been here longer in the ground than they have been driven, interestingly enough. And check that out. We've got a Revel right in front of us. We are coming into New Mexico! Yay! Brad, I think this has to be our best site that we've stayed at since we've been on this trip.
I think you're right. Good job. You found it.
Look at this sunset! But wait, look at this beautiful lake. This is Ute Lake State Park, the Minor Canyon. And it is beautiful. Look at that sun just glowing on the cliffs. And we've got a full moon tonight too. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. It would really mean a lot to us. Meanwhile, join us next week as we continue our trip down Route 66. We're going to make our way through New Mexico on into Arizona. Hope you come along. Happy trails.